Well, we're a type of animal called primate. Monkeys, apes, and lemurs, and tarsiers. Oh, what the did I just get? So the places in the animal family tree where these transitions take place.
The hell?
Something like this Morganicodon. This practice actually started back in the Middle Ages when educated people... Shut up. Hardy-Weinberg principle. Godfrey Hardy and Wilhelm Weinberg. I should stop doing the funny W's and just be American. Hey look! It's our old friend Gregor Mendel, the super monk who discovered the basic principles of genetics. Why are you getting naked, Darwin? That's weird. Oh, and here's our friend Chucky D. He lets me call him that. All of this information that Mendel figured out would have been quite interesting. Oh, my. But under those right circumstances. Balls? Oh. Balls. So evolutionary developmental biology, or Evo-Devo, for all of us cool kids, is a science that looks deep into our genes to figure out why the cracky knuckles I'm recording. Early embryonic groundwork is laid, makes a difference, which is of course totally fine. Was the one who let us know what was up with natural selection and how it can lead to allopatric speciation. Stop me if you've heard this one before, but Darwin visited the Galapagos. Now stop me if you've heard this one before, but Darwin visited the Galapagos. Now stop me if you heard this one before, but Darwin visited the... Partly because some modern whales still have vestigial remnants of a pelvis and hind limb bones, and fins per... So good. Are we on mammal? At some point in our embryonic development, humans actually do have gill slits like a fish, and tails like a dog or a pig or a jaguar, and webbed fingers. They have to be turned on, and why aren't you controlling it? I need to speed up! And population genetics gives it special attention, particularly when I'm too slow. Go faster, bunny rabbit, where are you? Bunny rabbit. Did that work? Things get more. They are also pseudocoelomates like nematodes, and although they have they all have a visceral mass, which is a true coelom, a body cavity completely within the... We each use our forelimbs for totally different purposes. The bat flies, the whale swims, women, and they got a spinal cord running down their backs, protected by vertebra and discs in between them, and they've got a tail which doesn't have a... all of the life that you think of as life, and quite a lot of that you stop, which contains stinging cells called I just stop at all butts. Here's where you put the leg, and here's where you put the tail. The leg is over here, the tail's over here. I don't know what animal this is. What is it? Is that what it says? In addition to an endoderm and an ectoderm, the embryons... Embryons? That's not a word. Okay. I hate you. And you the same sort of crazy throwback features have been observed in snakes with legs, born with what? Fossil remnants of another cetacean. Why didn't I do a pronunciation guide on that? Rhodocitus. Anybody? For instance, because they're the simplest of the triploblasts. Now, you probably noticed I mentioned an explosion a minute ago. Well, I'm not going to taunt you with explosion talk without giving... But in addition, these guys are pseudocoelomates, meaning that they have an incomplete body cavity. Unlike a true coelomate, the body cavity is contained within the mesoderm. What? And the foot of a cephalopod has been modified into a really powerful muscle that shoots out water to help it steer and move paws. And next time, we'll talk about even more complex animals. Thank you for becoming smarter with us here at Crash Course Biology. If you are thoughtful, hey, there's a table of contents over there that you can click on, and it'll take you to the bits of the video that you want to see. Thank you for watching this episode of Crash Course Biography, Anus. If you were confused about anything that we covered today, Anus, you can go back and look at that anus right now, Anus.